Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm putting together the Algae CO2 sensor box, so let's go. Alright, now I've got all my parts here. So for starters, I picked up one of these cheap plastic containers because I want everything housed in one unit. Now the first thing I've got is this board or this MDF panel here that I cut to be about the right size. It fits in nicely inside that box, and then I can mount everything to the board. So I can put the box aside and then we can work out where we're going to place all of these components. So for starters, we've got the air pump, which I'm going to set aside all the way to one side, which will then feed up through into the top. And then all I have to do is find some spots where I can put the Arduino and the Raspberry Pi. And then I've also got a couple of the temperature and the air quality sensor as well, which I am going to change over in future, but for the moment I'm just going to attach it in there. I can always take it out, doesn't matter. So once I find the spots on how I want to set this up, I then start to mark out where all the holes are. Now there's the air pump, which I'm not going to attach at the moment, but we then mark out where all the other electronics will be. I'm just drilling out a bit of a hole here with a screw because I didn't have a drill bit that was handy at the time. So I've just bored out these holes for the moment, which I made big enough so these standoff pins or whatever you call them, they fit into the holes, and then I can actually glue them in or use liquid nails to actually attach them in. So I've just done all of them, and once I have them all in the right spot, I'm just adding extra ones on top. That makes it nice and tight, so it's actually as straight as it's going to be. That's the exact pattern it'll sit in. If you don't have anything, you just try and glue it on, it'll probably be all wobbly and potentially won't line up with your board when you go to do something. So as I said before, just using liquid nails, I'm going to pack it into those holes, and I'm also going to spread some around the outside just to give it as much grip as possible onto that wood, and that way those pegs or those extensions won't even come out at all. It'll be stable. Then all I have to do is wait for it to dry before I take those pins off the top, which will release the board. Then all I need to do is duplicate it for the Raspberry Pi and all of the other two sensors that I stick in there as well on the board. Now, once that's all done, I just let it all dry, and it's all stuck hard in there now, so it can't move, so which is good, especially when that air pump starts to turn on and it actually vibrates as well. So we don't want it to be vibrating the boards off or dislodging anything from movement. But I do still need to do something in regards to the air pump to make sure that that vibration is minimized as well, because we don't want it shaking around. So as you can see, I've got my sensor board that I can attach onto the top of there once it's done. So, and then as you can see, it sits nicely inside the box. Once that lid's closed, it'll keep all the dust out, and the air pump will then be able to suck the air through into this box. And I'll probably have cables coming into the Raspberry Pi and to the Arduino. We'll work it out from there. I still need to add in some extra things like the fan to blow air into there if it does get too warm. And there'll also be the wiring up inside there, and also some batteries to run that system. So I'll do a second part to this video where I do the rest of the wiring up and all that extra stuff. So make sure you like and subscribe to keep up to date with the Algae project. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.